Well, hello there, Chicago Bears fans. It is your host here. It is Rai, and I am going to discuss definitely between the defending Super Bowl champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, versus my team, the Chicago Bears. This game took place yesterday evening at Soldier Field for the last wild card weekend, to close out wild card weekend. This was a very wild game. Holy cow. Unbelievable, okay? Now, before I go on with this game, the Bears came a long way. Now, if you love the Bears like myself, you know what I'm saying. Last year, they had a very disappointing season. Their defense was on the horizon. That is a good thing. They got rid of John Fox and his coaching staff. They brought in Nagy from Kansas City. I think he was the offense coach or defense. What a big turnaround. They won the division. They won the division, my bad. They got in the playoff for the first time in over 8 years. Okay? Now, talk about yesterday's game. This game was a barn burner against Philadelphia. Philly against the Super Bowl champions, the defending Super Bowl champions. Last time we faced them in the regular season, last year, and the Bears got their butt kicked, 31-7. They look horrible, and I was not very happy. But I still watched the game. I watched the whole entire game, blowout, close game. I still watch it. I'm a Bears fan. Okay, a lot of you Bears fans give up on them last year. Okay, now this year they had a great record. A lot of you thought they're gonna win the whole thing, but they didn't. I wish, but whatever. It was not meant to be. So let me discuss about the status. Mitchell, he had a great performance for the first time ever in the playoff. You know, his second year. Wow. 26 out of 43, 303 yards. His average was 7.01 TD. I wish he throws it more. I mean, he did throw it more, but Philly has great defense. Unbelievable. Then, Nick, he had a great performance also. 25 out of 40, 266 yards, 6.2, 2 TDs, and 2 interceptions. So, I guess Nick had better performance than Mitchell, but whatever. Both running games for Philly and the Bears did not do nothing because both defense stopped the running game. Okay? So, I'm not even going to discuss that. Allen from the Bears, Allen Robinson, big pickup from this offseason from Jacksonville. He's a free agency. Jacksonville, you screwed up. You let him go for free agency. I guess he's injury prone. So Bears picked him up. He was a freaking beast. 10 receptions for a buck 43. His average was 14.3, 1 TD. His longest yard was 45 yards. This guy is an awesome performer. Okay, I'm looking forward to next season. Okay. So all that good stuff. Now, this was a very close game. I thought Philly was going to blow out the Bears because they had a better offense and the Bears better defense and all that good stuff. I mean, Bears got good defense, but a lot of those guys never been to the postseason. Philly has more experience. I'm so glad this was not a divisional game. I'll be very more upset. Now, I know you're going to say, if Bears lost to Minnesota week 17, the Philly would not be in this position. It reminded me of 2010 when Bears versus the Green Bay. Week 17, the Bears beat Green Bay. Green Bay will be out of it, you know? And Green Bay won that game and they had a great run and they won the whole thing. So if Philly wins this whole thing, it's all on the Bears. It happens, you know? It happens in sports. So let me fast forward with this game, okay? It was a very tight game. Owen Tate, remember him from Detroit? He was garbage, okay? But he came up clutch in this game. He got traded from Detroit from Philly. It was not really a big impact with Philly into the playoffs for the wild card weekend, the last one. Bears still got a great defense, okay? No, get me wrong. He came up clutch. They took the lead, and I said to myself, oh crap. The only way the Bears can win this game by a freaking field goal, and I had a feeling, it come down to Parker. Now Parker, the whole entire season, he missed the extra point or a field goal. Okay? Early in the season, people cannot stand him. They give him a big freaking contract. I don't know why they don't give it and he's a former Pro Bowler from Philadelphia a couple years ago. And so Golden Tate got the touchdown late in the game. They took the lead. Then Mitchell made some great plays down the field. And then the coach from Philly iced the kicker. I don't like that rule, but that's part of the football. I wish they got rid of that rule, but that won't be fair to kickers or whatever. So he iced the kicker because before he made the kick, but they had to ice the kicker. So technically he did make it, but it didn't account for the game. So the game was online. I think it was only 5 seconds left in the game. So Parker got set up for the kick, and guess what happened? It was a double dink. Really? What? So I was very mad last night. I was saying, really? Bears had a great season. They won the freaking division. Probably Nagy will get Coach of the Year. He deserves it. Don't give it to New Orleans Saints. Don't give it to Dallas Cowboys, because you know what I'm saying. Probably they will, but from last to first, they deserve it. Nagy. Hopefully he gets the Coach of the Year. So he missed a 43-yard field goal. Okay. If he did not call timeout to ice the kicker, Bears will win that game. But now, I saw video footage on the internet that one of the Philadelphia Eagles tipped it. Okay, now I heard a report that the kick got blocked. I think it was tipped barely by Philadelphia. So Parker did his job, but I think it was a low kick. He's not a very good kicker at all. Okay, I prefer Robbie Gould. Robbie Gould was at the game last night. Now the only way the Bears could get rid of this kicker, he's garbage. If the Bears could buy out his current contract, Bears have him for 3 more years. So that sucks. I don't know why Bears get this average kicker. Why they don't give a future kicker like the guy from Seattle Seahawks? I like to have him, or from Indianapolis Colts. But probably both guys on their way out their retirement. So overall, this game was very good. I think it was the best game besides the other games was very close. The Indianapolis game was the blowout. The Dallas game was very close. So I'm not mad with the Bears. I'm just upset with Parker. It reminded me of last year when the Minnesota Vikings did a Hail Mary and beat the Saints. And then the following week they lost to Philadelphia in the division round or the title game. They got their ass kicked. So I think this is more shocking for the Bears than the more than the Minnesota Vikings, in my opinion. So everyone did their job except Parker. So I don't know what the Bears are going to do in the offseason. They got until March 1st to buy out their contract. Bears, you better do something right if they want to get to the next step. Because last year, when the Minnesota Vikings had a big game against the Saints, they won a game. Then the following week they lost to the Philadelphia Eagles. Then this year they didn't make the postseason. So hopefully history does not repeat themselves for the Chicago Bears. So I'm very happy with the Bears this whole entire season. This game last night was very good, but Nick Foles tore up the Bears defense. Look at the Bears defense, just fell asleep. So it's one and done, Bears. It's not like the regular season. If they lose, there's always next Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully Bears, they just need need a better kicker, or maybe Parker needs more practice. I don't think they give him enough practice last night. Bears were out of timeouts, and they spiked it, and they tried to kick it. He did make it, like I said a few minutes ago, but the Peterson, I think that's the coach name, he frees the kicker, and people were booing the hell out of him. My dad friend was at the game yesterday, and all the fans were very disappointed. I was, it was not our time to win it, all of it. Our defense is getting better. We just had a lot of key two guys who are injured last night on offense and defense. So I love how this team is coming along. Usually when the Bears have a crappy year, I'm not looking forward to next season. This year I'm definitely looking forward to next season. I'm very excited, more excited than the Cubbies in my opinion. I love the Cubbies, but Bears have not won a Super Bowl since 85 or 85-86. The last time the Cubbies won a World Series was 2016. Not that long ago. So that's what I'm going to say. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification. Let me know what you think about this game. Were you very upset? I think you are if you're a Bears fan. If you're a Philadelphia fan, you're very pleased. This is the last one I'm going to discuss until Bears make some wheeling dealing in the offseason. And I'll discuss about the Parker thing whenever it happens. So have a good one. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification. And that wraps it up. Goodbye. Thank you, Chicago Bears. Have a great season. It was very awesome. Hopefully next year you go deeper in the playoffs. I don't know what the Bears are going to do with Parker. Hopefully the Bears will go buy out his contract or release him and sign a legit kicker. You know, who could do like 40 plus yards, maybe 60 yards, 60 plus. We'll find out. Don't go with the draft because sometimes it could be a bust or not a bust. We'll find out, you know. And hopefully they keep the defense coach. Hopefully. We'll find out. Have a good one. Goodbye for now.